Assalamualaikum. My name is Imran Alif bin Ayub, and today I'm gonna present about the introduction of our assignment. First of all, we have three group member, which is the first is Ahmad Afham, and the second one is me, Imran Alif bin Ayub, and the third one is Nur Najihah binti Jusri. Okay, first of all, the structure that we choose is the roof truss. We choose because the structure match for our assignment criteria, and as we can see in the picture, there's a lot of parts, so we also calculate all of the part in the calculation section. Okay, I will now introduce to you the part of the roof truss. Okay, first this is the rafter. The rafter is to support the load, and this one is the king post to prevent shaggy of the beam, and this one is the supporting wall to support the structure, and lastly is the beam, which is the most important one, to transfer all the load from roof to the supporting wall. And now I will explain to you what is the free body diagram. A free body diagram is a sketch of an object of interest with all the surrounding objects strip away all the force acting on the body shown. The drawing of a free body diagram is an important step in the solving mechanic problem, since it helps to visualize all the force acting on a single object. Next is the objective. First of the objectives is the student are able to draw free body diagram from actual structure that related with the problem. And the second one is student are able to develop equilibrium equation from the FPD. And the last one, student are able to analyze the type of force members of the actual structure. Okay, now we move to the free body diagram. This is our group free body diagram, which was drawn by Nur Najihah. Okay, first of all, the 5 kilonewton from the above is the force, and the force from the above, from the below one is the support reaction force, and also from the this side. There are a few parts, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and all of the number we just assume accordingly to the assignment criteria. Okay, that's all from me. Assalamualaikum, and I will pass to the next presentation to Nur Najihah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Najihah binti Jusri Wazimane with metric number B09200096. I'm going to explain about the calculations of the task. So we are going to do the calculations based on this free body diagram of the roof truss. The purpose of doing this calculation is to find the value of forces acting on each members of the roof truss. So the first step of this calculation is we find the value of Py by using moment at joint A. First of all, before I forget to tell, we are going to use methods of joints to find the value of force acting on the members. So after we find the value of Py, we can get the value of Ay by instance. So in this free body diagram, we can determine that there are about 8 systems in this roof truss. So after we find the value of Py and Ay, we solve the value of force acting on each system on this roof truss free body diagram. So after we do the calculations, we can get every single force acting on the members. So by the conclusions of these calculations is there are a few members that got the same value of force, which is AD members are contains the same value as FB members, and the members of DE members also got the same value of EF members, and the value of DH members is same with the HF members, and AC members are the same with CH members, and the members of HG is equal to GP members. Okay, based on this calculation that we got, we can determine that there are two zero force members in these calculations. Zero force members is these members which is carries no loading, and these zero force members are used to increase the stability of the truss during constructions and provide added support if the loading is changed. So from the calculations, as we can see from G system and C systems, the zero force members is CD members and the GF members. So after doing the calculations by using methods of joints, we can see that to calculate the members by using methods of joint, it needs at least one unknown force and at most two unknown forces. So this is going to establish the sense of an unknown force, and by inspections at the joint or by assumptions. We always assume the unknown member force acting on the joint to be the tensions, and we apply the equations of equilibrium at the joint summation Fx equal to 0 and summation Fy is equal to 0. By using the calculation results, we can continue to analyze each of
Assalamualaikum and good morning. I am Ahmad Afham BMMA from BMMA S11. So today I will continue our group presentation for the closing. So the conclusion of our assignment is based on the given objective. We managed to complete each of it despite having some error on a few things. The chosen structure was the roof truss after hours of choosing. Also, the calculation really took us well, especially the equilibrium part. Lastly, all of us managed to handle this assignment even though having some challenging road, especially in this era of pandemic. So here we attach our poster of the assignment. So we choose the roof truss structure and we attach the picture of the roof truss structure. And beside it, we include the names of our members. In the box below, we attach the reference note that will make people easier to understand the calculation below.